Ready. Here we go. With our retro yoga class. Okay, back up. And today we're going to start in a seated position. Crisscross. Resting the hands on the knees. Relaxing the shoulders. Sitting right on top of the sit bones. Freeing the mind of any stress. Nice tall posture. Top of the head is reaching up towards the sky. Good. Taking a deep breath in and out through the mouth. Good. Let's drop the head, chin to the chest. And let's head roll to the right and go all the way back. Tilting the head up and over towards the left. Coming back up and around. Good. We're going to do 2 more revolutions. Good. Last one. Good. Dropping the head, chin to the chest, and let's head roll to the left, up and around. Good. Keep going. 2 more revolutions, circling around. Good. And last one. Good. Dropping the chin to the chest. Bringing your focus to the center. And then looking straight up at the sky. And focus back towards the center. Good. And then down, chin to the chest. And to the center. And looking straight up at the sky. Good. Facing front, closing the eyes, taking a deep breath in. Fill the lungs with as much air as you can. Exhale out through the mouth. Feel as though you're blowing out a big birthday cake. Elongate the exhales. Good. And again, deep breath in. And exhale out through the mouth. Good. Taking your hands, reach them out to the sides. We're going to reach them all the way up towards the sky. And then melt through the elbows, then the fingers, rain them back down on towards the ground. Good. And then again, reach straight out to the sides, all the way up towards the sky. Bend through the elbows, and then rain through the fingers. Good. And add your breathing. Take a deep breath in, reach for the sky. Press the shoulders down at the same time. And then exhale, melt through the elbows, rain through the fingers. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, melt the arms down. Good. From here, reach the arms straight out to the sides. Hold it there. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, bring the palms together. Drop the chin towards the chest. Take the hands, separate them, close them off behind the head. Look straight up at the sky and stretch your arms up, keeping the palms together. Take a deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, open up the hands to a wide V. Melt through the elbows and rain the fingers back down. Good. And again, taking a deep breath in, out to the side. Bring the palms together, chin to the chest. Open up the hands, close them behind the head. Stretch the arms all the way up. Gaze is up towards the sky. Separate the palms to that wide V. Melt through the elbows and then through the fingers. Okay, now we're going to add the breathing. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, palms together, chin to the chest. Inhale, open up the hands, close them behind the head. Exhale, look up at the sky, stretch your arms up, keep the palms together. And then inhale, make to the wide V. And then exhale, rain it back down. Good, leaving the hands on the ground. We're going to start with the right hand, reach out to the side. We're going to reach up and over. Bend the elbow, keeping it away from the ear, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale, come back towards the center. Same thing with the left. Inhale, up and over. Hold it here as you exhale. And come back to the center. Good, taking both hands, reach them out to the sides, all the way up. Interlacing and stretch. Deep breath in. And then as you exhale, lean forward, flat back. Hands out to the side and all the way back, interlacing those fingers and stretch. Coming back up with a flat spine. And again, reaching the hands all the way up. Inhale, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, lean forward. Hands out to the side and all the way back behind you. Interlacing and stretch. Good, come back up. Taking that right hand, reaching right across the chest. Having the fingers reach in the opposite direction of your shoulder. Taking a deep breath in. Good, hold it here as you exhale. Good, relaxing and bringing it up and around behind the head. Slight amount of pressure onto that elbow. Good, relax your hands back down onto your side. Taking the left, reaching right across your chest. Good, take a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Good, circle it down, up and around behind the head, pressing down onto the elbow. Good, and deep breath in. And hold it here as you exhale. Good, hands resting by your side. Taking that right hand, reach it forward. Left hand to the back. Small twist towards the left. Good, let's hold it here and take a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Good, and let's take that front hand and reach all the way to the back. And then we're going to come back and take that left hand and reach all the way forward. Good, coming back to the center and untwist. Taking that left hand, reach it forward. Take the right hand and reach it back. Taking a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Good, forward. Hand goes all the way, reaching towards the back. Good, come back to the center. Back hand reaches all the way to the front. Good, coming back. And then untwist, face the center, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale. Good, let's do some shoulder rolls back, nice and slowly. Bringing just a small amount of energy into the upper body. Smoothing out the shoulder blades. Good, and then come to a hold. Let's take a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, bring it forward. Good, hold the arms here. Again, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Take your hands, we're gonna walk them forward. Curve the spine and breathe into your back. Chin to the chest. Stretching the arms forward as you pull your shoulders back. And then very slowly, let's walk up and over towards our right side. Stretching out our left. We're going to hold it here for 2 sets of breaths. Good, take those hands, let's walk up and over towards the left side. Stretching out the right, taking a deep breath in. Exhaling out through the mouth. Good, walk back towards the center. Walk the hands underneath your shoulders. Very slowly roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing to come up. Good, and then we're going to bring our feet flat, knees facing the sky, and let's roll down onto our backs. Good, pressing the spine down into the ground, relaxing your hands down by your side with the palms facing up. Good, legs are hip width apart, knees are relaxed. You can even sway them right and left just to loosen up any tension in the legs. Good, and you can add the breathing, deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, let the air just take any tension out of any of your muscles as you lay here. Close your eyes. Keep it open. Have the chin slightly tilted up towards the sky. Keep the chest open. Good, arms are relaxed. Pressing the hips down into the earth. Good, knees are weightless and feet are heavy. Good, let's hold it here and take a deep breath in. And continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good, let's take that right hand, put it over the tummy. Take the left hand, put it over the heart. And then let's take our gaze and let's look up and over towards the right side. Just stretch out the left. And let's hold it here for 2 sets of breaths. Good, and then come back to the center and up and over towards the left. Stretching out the right side of your neck. Good, and deep breath in and out. Good, continue to hold it here. Good, come back to the center. Let the head sink down into the earth. Take your right arm, relax it out to the side with the palm facing up. And then same thing with the left hand. So now your arms are in the letter T. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold it here as we exhale. Good, and let's take that right foot. We're going to put it into the number 4 position right on top of the left. So now that the right knee is facing the right side, and the toes are facing the left. Good, then we're going to take the left leg and bring it up into a table position, keeping the tailbone down onto the ground. I'm going to take both hands and hug behind the left knee. Good, and hold it here for 2 sets of breaths. Inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, and very gently bring both legs together and hug the knees in towards the chest. Interlaced fingers keeping that tailbone down, pressing each vertebrae down into the earth. Tilting the chin slightly up towards the sky as we take a deep breath in. And then hold it here as we exhale. Good, relax the arms out to that same T position. Relax the right leg down and go into that number 4 with the left leg. So now the left knee is facing the left side and the toes are facing the right. Good, very gently, let's bring that right leg up to a table. Take both hands, interlace them behind the right knee, and hold your 4 position for 2 sets of breaths. Good, then hug the knees in towards the chest with both hands. And let's flex the feet this time. We're going to hold it here for 2 sets of breaths. Good, and relax those feet down. We want to stretch our legs all the way flat onto the earth with the palms facing up. And we're going to hold it here and take a deep breath in. Continue to hold it here as we exhale. Good, and then taking your time, moving muscle by muscle, we're going to come to a prone position, right onto the tummies, flip on over. Come into your sphinx position, pressing your forearms down into the ground. Shoulders are pulling back, spreading the fingers away from one another. Press your pelvis down into the earth, stretching the toes back. Good. So think as if though if you were wearing an imaginary necklace, you'd be showing it to the person in front of you. Good. Hold it here. Let's take a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, let's roll down. Good. Point the elbows out and bring your right arm up and over your left. Rest on the left side of your head onto your right hand. Good. We're going to hold it here for 2 sets of breaths. Good. And then bend that right knee and flex that right foot. And if you can, reach for that right foot with the right hand. And if you can't grab it, vigorously reach behind you. Holding it here, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, relax that foot back down and plant the right hand back on top of the left. Good, then bend the left knee, flex the left foot. Take your gaze and look up and over towards the left side. And then take your left hand and reach for that left foot. And if you can't reach for it, vigorously reach back behind you. Good, hold it here. Let's take a deep breath in. And then hold it here as you exhale. Good, and relax. Bring the hands together. And look back over towards your right, taking a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Good, placing the forearms back down onto the ground with the elbows pointing back. Hover the head over the mat. Press your forearms down into the ground, pressing the pelvis, showing your imaginary necklace to the person in front of you. Top of the head is reaching up and back. Taking a deep breath in. And as we exhale, roll down through the spine, hover the head over the mat again. Good, and deep breath in. And exhale. Press the forearms down into the ground and left. Good, and exhale, roll down. Good, and deep breath in, lift. And then from here, we're going to plant the hands underneath the shoulders. And we're going to start to roll up. We're going to bring our legs together and tuck the toes underneath and lift our body into a plank position. Vigorously press yourself away from the ground, taking a deep breath in. And hold it here as you exhale. Good, let's come to a quadruped position and flatten our back out with the knees underneath the hips. Shoulders, elbows, wrists underneath the shoulders. Focus is down towards the ground, taking a deep breath in. Good, and as we exhale, let's tuck the chin in towards the chest, curve the spine even more. Tuck the tailbone underneath us. And go into that cat position. Good, and take a deep breath in. And then exhale, neutral. Take that tailbone, reach all the way up, bring the chest forward, top of the head reaches back. Good, and deep breath in. Good, and then exhale, flat back. Tucking the tailbone underneath, chin to the chest, go into that cat. Inhale here. And then exhale, go into your cow. Good, going into that neutral position. And let's bring the hips back. Stretching the hands forward, dropping the head. Hold it here for 2 sets of breaths. Good, very slowly come back up to that quadruped position. Chin to the chest, go into your cat. Deep breath in. And then exhale, go into your cow. Lift the tailbone, top of the head reaches up and back. Good, neutral position. Crawl back into child's pose. Good, deep breath in. And exhale, come back to that quadruped position. Take that left hand, we're going to thread it right underneath our right arm, resting the left side of our head down, holding it here for 2 sets of breaths. Good, and let's come back up towards the center. We're going to switch hands, taking the right and threading it right underneath. Holding it here for 2 sets of breaths. Good, coming back up towards the center, to that quadruped position, and let's come to our feet, curling ourselves into a small ball. And let's take a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, let's press those heels down into the ground. Start to stretch behind the legs, let the arms dangle. And then very slowly, let's start to roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing to come up. Good, reach the hands all the way up. Then back out to the side, chin to the chest, start to roll back down. Reaching for the ground, curling ourselves back into a small ball, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale, press those heels down, start to roll up through the spine. Head is the last thing to come up. Good, this time we're going to take our gaze and look all the way up at the sky, taking the hands. Let's interlace and stretch. Good, and let's take a deep breath in. And then hold it here as you exhale. Good, bring your focus front, arms out to the side, chin to the chest, rolling all the way back down. Let's walk out to that plank position. And let's melt our body down. Good. And then from here, let's go into that quadruped position, into the child's pose. Good. From here, let's walk the hands underneath our shoulders. Roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing to come up. Good. Bring your focus front. Good. And now from here, we're going to come to a kneeling position. Legs stay hip width apart. Take both hands. We're going to be taking a deep breath in. Reach the hands about shoulder width apart. And then as we exhale, release the hands all the way back. Up and around, and then relax the hands back down. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Good, last one. And exhale. Now we're going to add a variation. Inhale. And then exhale, go into a child's pose. Walk the hands underneath your shoulders. rolling up through the spine, coming into that kneeling position. We're going to arch back, taking a deep breath in, and then exhale, relax the hands, and then we're going to walk back out to that quadruped position, back into the child's pose. Walk your hands underneath, and then start to roll back up through the spine, arching back, taking a deep breath in. Let the arms drop. Walk back out to that quadruped, hips to the back. Good, and hold it here. Walk those hands underneath. Roll up through the spine. Head is the last thing. Focus is front. Good, and very slowly come back to your seated position. Crisscross. Hands on the knees. Relaxing the shoulders. Equal amount of weight on the sit bones. Hold it here. Let's just take a deep breath in. And still hold it here as you exhale. Good, let's drop the head, chin to the chest. Dropping it to the right and all the way around. Tilting the head to the left. Keep going, keep circling all the way. Good, and then we're going to head roll to the left and all the way around. Good, and then bring your gaze to the front, taking a deep breath in. And exhale. Good, take your hands, reach them straight out to the side. Bring the palms together. Drop the chin to the chest. Curve the spine and hold it here for 2 sets of breaths. And then continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good, good. And then coming back up towards the center. Reach the hands all the way up towards the sky. Interlace the fingers and stretch. Deep breath in through the nose. And hold it here as you exhale. Grab a hold of the right wrist with the left and go up and over towards the left side. Good, and then the opposite side, right hand to left wrist, up and over towards the right. Good, deep breath in. Exhale, come back to the center. Arms straight out to that letter T, and let's bring the palms together and drop the chin to the chest. Good, let's hold it here for 2 sets of breaths. Good, bring your gaze to the front, and then give yourself a clap. Good job. Thank you for coming to my virtual yoga, and I will see you all soon.